Welcome surfboard review fans, boardshop.co.uk. Sorry about the coat, it's freezing in here today. We've got a lovely board to look at. It's the Machado Firewire Glazer. One of the most hyped boards for a long time, largely due to the enormous success of his Seaside model, which has been, the popularity has been mind-blowing. It's such a good board. And the Glazer introduces something different into the Firewire range with Machado's influence. Surfs differently, in a slightly different way, but is a lovely, lovely surfboard. So we'll have a little spin around it to start with. Gentle rocker, lots of volume. Volume carries all the way through to the tail. That nice kind of rounded tail for smooth, lots of flow, lots of glide surfing. You watch Machado surfing it and the thing just kind of floats. That's not how it's going to work for you because he only weighs about 4 stone and probably rides a 4.8 or something. But if you want that board that is a utility board that will do lots of work in lots of different conditions in a good wave range and right the way through from a very average surfer to a really good surfer, it's a really nice option. Concave wise, real deep concave running through to the centre fin and a lot of V out of the tail to try and increase the release to deal with that, with the extra volume in the board. This is a 5.3 and it's 28.7 litres. Something like the 5.8 comes in just above 35 litres. So you can see there's a lot of volume. You're going to ride it shorter than your normal shortboard or more performance-y hybrid. So the way it packs in the volume still gives you the paddle power you want to catch lots of waves, but that shorter length increases the manoeuvrability to help to overcome the extra volume. Fin-wise, comes as a 3-fin. There is a bespoke Machado fin in both FCS and Futures with this nice keely wide base to help with the drive of the board. Wave range, anything from thigh high to overhead. It holds in bigger, punchier waves really nicely, and providing you surf it in the right way, it still generates speed in weaker conditions. It is surfing off the back foot, rail to rail kind of surf board to generate the speed that you need. You have to work it and you have to surf it. It won't just sit there and glide like some high volume, very flat grovelers will do. So you do actually need to work it to build the speed. That being said, it does surf rail to rail like that very easily. It doesn't need a lot of, a huge amount of skill or a huge amount of power to get the board moving. How are you going to surf it size-wise? As I said, come right down in length, match the volume to what you would surf just above a groveler. It's not a groveler. It's not going to go in conditions that a baked potato or a twice baked, something like that would do. It sits above that in terms of wave range and skill requirement. If you're a bit of a lower end surfer and you want an easier surf, then do bump the volume up a couple of litres and then the size that goes with that volume. And you'll get a board which is going to catch you a lot of waves, be not an undemanding surf because you have got to push it, but will be a relatively easy surf. Who's going to surf it? Anybody looking for that that board that sits above the groveler, below a high performance board, who wants a board that can work in a wider range of conditions, but gives you the option to either glide a little bit if you're a lazy surfer or less skilled, but has the ability to deal with bigger waves and more punchy waves. As you improve and as you want to progress, the board will kind of grow with you. You've seen all the videos of Machado surfing at the wave ranch and everything. It looks dreamy. It's been super popular and the feedback has been very, very positive as well. But you do need to surf it with these kind of more keely fins to help you generate the drive. It's on the website right now, of course. Any information you require, just get in touch. You can part exchange boards against it, buy a 0% finance. The Machado and Firewire Glazer.